What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Dokkan battle stream. Today, we're going to work on link levels, because I've been really lazy about doing that. So, originally when I was starting to do link levels, everyone told me 23-8 was supposed to be the good stage to do it at, but now I'm hearing it's not. So I'm going to try some of these other stages. They're saying run 15-2, 8-9, or 7-10. 8-9 I think I heard of before. That was supposed to be like one of the better ones to run just straight auto. So you didn't have to like pay attention because it had a bunch of stop fights. The other two I hadn't heard of before, so I wanna try those out and see how those go. What's up, Spider Hero? How you doing? Not really worried about doxing anything there. Most of that's fine. It's whatever. 23 is not for auto. No, I didn't say that. I meant 8-9. 8-9 was the one that was for auto. Let's do our Piton battle. So I just finished my second set. I was pretty happy about that. I think I was missing like 3 cards from that set. So I was finally able to finish that set. So now I have 3 of the sets done. I have set 1, set 2, and set 5 done. So I'll go ahead and do this. Hopefully it gives me set 6. So I guess, let's see. They did set 1 as a bonus at least 2 or 3 times. So I'm guessing they're going to do set 2 about 2 or 3 times before they move on to like set 3. Because like right now, yeah, I finished 1, 2, and 5. 6 just started now. 1 away from 3, 2 away from 4. And then, yeah, set 6 could take a while. So I'm guessing about maybe two more runs after this will probably be before they change it to set 3. So I have to look forward to that, I guess. Are you link leveling extreme units or super? Because big bad boss link is needed at 10. Yeah, some of the extreme units I'm going to have to start working on eventually. Right now I'm just kind of like moving around and just working on whoever. The first set of units that I was working on was my Universe 7 team. And I actually did finally finish maxing out LR Goku Frieza. I was pretty happy about that. And a bunch of the other units on that team are almost all maxed. Like a lot of them have most of their links maxed out, just missing like 1. I'm gonna try to finish them up before I start working on other units. Like I think I just randomly picked androids and I was working on them for a little bit. I had an extreme team built out where it was just like a bunch of the LRs that I like to use. Because yeah, like you said, I was trying to work on Big Bad Boss Link, but I guess now I'm just trying to see if I can find a more efficient way of doing it. But first things first, I want to try to finish up my Universe 7 guys. Then once those are done, then I can concentrate more on all the other units. Oh wait, no, let's do this guy first. Let's go all Beerus. This one. A lot of boos. Can all the boos do it? I think so. Okay, set that up. Okay, so dailies. Well, not really dailies, but I always have to do this one link level event. How far are we? We are 13 away from the 100. And then it'll be 150 after that. It's gonna be a while before we get those stones, but that's alright. So most of these guys, like I said, are only missing like one link. Worst thing is trying to level a link from 9 to 10. It's almost impossible to do. Yeah, it's pretty rough, but I've managed to do it for quite a few of them. But like, so for these units, like Goku here is missing one. He's missing one. Vegeta, I think, is missing one. I just added the TUR, the Easy 8 Ultra Instinct. He replaced my Goku Frieza because I just finished Goku Frieza. So he's pretty low in terms of his links. Skonsu, what's up, man? How you doing? Goku Vegeta is missing 2, and then Ultra Instinct is missing 1. So like most of them are almost done. I'm just like missing 1 or 2 on most of them. Countdown. 6 more days. 6 more days until like the announcement, isn't it? Like it's supposed to be. What the live stream is Saturday, I think. I might stream it. Although if I do stream it, I gotta remember. Basically, I have to mute it. Because whenever they play like random music, that's what got me DMCA'd last time. So I can't do that next time. I just realized my camera's off. Let me turn on my webcam. There we go. Y'all didn't tell me my webcam was off. I have 3 teams that are almost completely link 10, but are 1 or 2 links, so most of the time I give up after 9. I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't care about link levels for the longest time. The only reason I kinda care about it is because of the stupid data thing. Cause like, so many of my friends were so much higher than me. I'm like, why are they so much higher? It's because of the link levels. Maxed out link levels that count toward your power level. I was so mad about that. Because like everything else was pretty similar. But they're like in the 1 million range or higher. And I'm sitting here like 280. I'm like, why? I'm like, oh, I haven't worked on link levels. So that's part of the reason why I started working on them. Go. Is there any threat in being DMCA'd? Not really. Not for the most part. So if you're partnered and you monetize your videos, then yeah, because once they DMCA you, you can't monetize. If you're not a person that monetizes your videos, then you just get a warning and then they'll mute the audio and all that. Usually it's fine. Like for me, for my videos, they just get muted or just I can't monetize them. But I haven't cared about making money off YouTube in a long time, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying. So, yeah, that's why if I stream the live stream, I'm probably gonna have to mute it. Alright, so I used to do 23.8. It actually did okay with 23.8. I'm not gonna say it didn't. Like, I did get some maxed out links from it. But I'm gonna try these other ones. So they're saying run 15.2, 8.9, or 7.10. I know 8.9. 8.9 is the one that they told you to auto. That's the Ginyu Force one. I don't remember what 7.10 is like. So let's see what 7.10 looks like. I'm gonna keep going with this team because I'm still trying to finish them up before I start moving on to another team. Alright, so what's so good about this? Stop fights. Oh, there's a lot of stop fights. Then you get to Vegeta. So I think we have to go this way and then this way? Is that how it goes? Or am I supposed to go straight? And then there's a fight right after Vegeta. That's kind of funny. Like, Vegeta, you're not the final boss of your own level. Oh god, I forgot these early ones are like all these fucking missiles. So I can see why this one would be good. So, what people were saying about the link levels is that it's bad to do really branched out paths because apparently it's preset which fights are going to level up your links. And so if you do a branching path area, you could potentially miss it. So you want something that's more linear with a lot of fights. So I could see why they chose this one, because it's pretty linear. There's a lot of stop fights, so you could actually auto it. And it should hit fights, right? What I'm curious is, what happens if I hit those clouds? Like, where am I going? Like, it's been probably years since I've tried to do this stage. Like 7. Chapter 7. I'm trying to think. I probably did Chapter 7 in the first year I played Dokkan. So it's bound to have been almost 7 years since I played this. I would have had almost no reason to go back and grind this. Oh god, did it give me a Cyberman? Okay, so this is the question. Do I go straight? Or do I go to the right? See, this is also branching path, so I don't know how this works. I think I'm gonna go... You know what, fuck it. We'll go this way. We'll see what this does. This will be the guinea pig session. Like, the whole goal is for me to get at least one maxed out link level per run. If I can find a stage that can do that for me, that's perfect. Because I still think 23.8 is not bad for link levels. It's just, like Spider was talking about, getting maxed is hard. Like, it feels like, I guess the rate of doing that is much harder. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! Nice. So it just moves you along. That's not bad. Okay. So we're doing this now. The only thing is, if it's giving me all these damn Cybermen, I'm gonna have to like clean out the box. Probably. After all these fights. Oh, adjust my chair. So this is like, what, the second stream I've done this month? So this is my second stream of the year. Welcome everybody to the stream. This is about as frequent as I usually stream nowadays. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this is perfect. Lots of fights, pretty linear. Maybe I'll try with another team just to see if it's possible for it to get a lot of link levels from it as well. So I'm assuming for the lower levels it should probably get a lot. So is anybody excited for the anniversary? I actually stopped summoning on all the banners just to save up a little bit, get ready for the anniversary. Like, I'm gonna buy stones anyway, I already know that, but I don't know how good or bad the sales are gonna be. So I went ahead and saved up some of the stones that they've been giving us. I have like almost 300 right now. Dang it. Look, all I need is one to max out and I'll be happy. What do you think the anniversary EZA will be? I don't know. That's a good question. A lot of it depends on who is going to be the anniversary units. Like, the only clue that we have right now is that the anniversary free unit is Goku Vegeta. So it's possible it could be a fusion. Another fusion. Which, if that's the case, maybe they do another Vegito thing. Like, they've already started doing categories for the EZAs. So, maybe it's time for Tech Vegito Blue. Like, I just feel like usually when they have, lately at least, the free anniversary unit's been kind of tied in to what they're doing with the anniversary units, and ECs are usually tied in with that as well. So that's what I would speculate, but who knows. Alright, so I need a 1, so let's try 2. Let's get rid of the 6. And random unit, just give a guess. Huh. I mean, it has to be one of the units along that time period. The thing is, though, categories you don't know, because categories kind of go all over the place. Damn, it's not giving me any link levels here. Let's get rid of 5. Let's get rid of 2. I need a 1. Give me a... Oh my god, all these 4s. Watch it not give me a 1. Easy A, Blue Gogeta, and Physical Vegito. Physical Vegito. Actually, you know, it'd be kind of crazy. What if this anniversary it is Gogeta and Vegito again? And then the Easy A's are the 3rd anniversary LRs. Because I mean, just thinking about it, if it's Goku and Vegeta as the free card, and they did like say another transforming Gogeta and Vegito, it'd be really cool if they did an Easy A for the LR 3rd anniversary LRs. Okay, so I don't think we got any link levels from that, but I could see why that would be good. I could see why that'd be a good stage. There's a lot of potential with that stage. So let's try one of the other ones. So this, well, we know 8-9, so we don't need to do 8-9. Let's try 15-2. Physical Super Vegeta, the Majin... Oh, okay, yeah. He definitely needs one. He definitely does need one. Oh, this is a big spiral. Oh, but this has a big question mark too. Which way do we go? So if I go center path, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fights. Why does it tell you to keep going? I'm gonna see where the clouds take me. That would be awesome. They have to lower their conditions from 50 to a bit higher. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I would change on them, because considering that they were 30-year units, they're still pretty good. Like, I love using them on teams. Like, the 50% honestly isn't that hard for me to hit, because you get rocked by 1 super. I think maybe the 6-turn limit might be the big thing. More than the 50. 50% is kind of easy to get to. I mean, I'm sure they'll get the basic stat increases and everything. You know, giving them more defense would be great. Alright, let's see where the cloud takes me. Oh, nice. Yo, that's perfect, actually. Darn it. Give me a link level. What's crazy is not even the TUR is getting his link levels, and he's kind of low. Just remove the turn limit, best buff for them, plus some extra effects on the units other than counter and effective. Maybe Gogeta gets native crit and Vegito gets additional. Like, I don't think they're gonna go super ham in terms of upgrades, because they really haven't been doing that, especially not for the LRs. Getting rid of the turn limit would be incredible. I don't think they would. I think just reducing it would be fine. Like, reducing it in half, 3 turns is fine. Because I forgot, what happens... Well, I guess if they're on the same turn, when you drop below 50, they both transform, right? Like, I think I'd rather it be like 3 turns. That way it gives you time to like set up your lineup in case you needed to. Because otherwise going through and having that, like, turn 1 you get wrecked, second turn they both transform, and there goes your other heal. Granted, the transformations are great, so that's the other benefit. But the main benefit besides that was the full healing you got. Someone is saying on Twitter that Mr. Satan and Goku Fusion is the Dokkan Fest LR, the one from Budokai 2? I don't know. I've never played Budokai, so I'd have to take your word on that. I have no idea what that is. Because I like how they had that fusion between Tien and Yamcha. Because that was kind of... That one's kind of freaky. I do not recommend summoning for LR Janemba. Why? Good lord. Hey, and it was TUR. Oh, let's go. Totally worth. Totally worth. So we're gonna go this way, get all these fights done. Summoning for LRs in general is pretty rough, especially on a legendary banner. Like, if I'm totally honest, it's not recommended to summon on any LR banner. when it comes to like legendary banners. Gold coin banners are generally pretty awful. Especially since besides the featured LR, it's usually crap units that are featured on there. Like if you're gonna summon for LRs, usually you're gonna want to go for the Dokkan Fest ones, because at least you get red coins out of it, and it's generally better banners. But, you know, if you want some of those LRs, unfortunately, those are like the best places to get them. The exception would be obviously the New Year's step-up banners. Which, I still have one more rotation on my step-ups, but I think I'm gonna skip it. I'm literally only missing one card from the step-ups, and I'm like, I don't think I want to spend the 200 stones just to have disappointment. I'm kind of mad because when version Z dropped on JP, they had a special pack where you get the stone to choose an LR, and I chose Rosé because I didn't have him yet. So this was like like 3-4 months ago. So fast forward to New Year's, and I get him. I got him on my second rotation. Kind of mad because I don't know if I'm going to use him. So getting a dupe kind of sucks, because I could have rather used that stone and gotten a dupe of one of the units that I actually do use, like say Kale and Caulifla or Gumku. So kind of miffed at that. Like the only card I'm missing from step ups is the Broly trio, the movie Broly trio. Oh shit. Oh, well, whatever. God, those missiles hurt. Infidel EZA is bad, Strength Gohan is bad, and Int Pycon is bad. Those are all the SSRs on the banner. I mean, that's how legendary banners are. Most of the other cards featured on those banners suck. That's like always been a thing. Alright, so we need to sell off Cyberman. Let's see. It's Zenny. I used to save the Cybermen, and I was using them to level up my April Fool's Cybermen, but I got so tired of that because you can only get them up to rare, because all you get is either ends or rare, and that's like, you have to upgrade them to rare just to be able to use them for a chance, and even then it's only like 1% chance. So it was such crap. It was super annoying. Oh my god, go away. I don't know what they did to where it reset that, but I wish it would stop. Where are they? I just wish they gave us copies of these older joke units so we could rainbow them. Where are they? Oh wait, you can't select them, right? Or can you? Did they change? No, there they are. Like, I wish there was a way to where they would give us copies so we can rainbow them. But I got tired of all the 1% chances, because I had gotten 3 of them to work. and that was it. So they were SA4, and then it never got past that point, and I got tired of it, and I used Sleeping Kais. Like, I saved Sleeping Kais for a bunch of units that I'm not going to use real Kais on. But yeah, that's where I got those guys from. Anyway. Alright, so we got one of them working. At least we got one max link so far. And that was on 15.2. Give me my ones, Dragonstone. Okay, so let's go to 8.9. You can check that out. I'm sure y'all have seen 8.9. 8.9 is just basically fighting the Ginyu Force. Pepe Moment, what's up? Infidel Easy 8 isn't bad. Exposed, thanks for subbing. What's up, man? How you doing? How are you doing? Put Goku lead, and then we have TUR. Alright, so let me see. Where are they at? Are they done? They have one more left. Okay, sweet. So they're almost done. Good. Doing same as you. Link leveling while in work. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's the best ones. Like 15.2 is pretty good. We did what, 7.10? 7.10 was pretty good. Now we're trying out 8.9. 23.8 is not really recommended much anymore. This is the one that's recommended if you just want to auto, though. I'm going to do this manually, and maybe we'll try auto to see how well it does in auto. The main reason for this one being auto is because it's super linear, and there's a lot of stop fights. Thing is, though, is I could see it missing some fights. Unless it means the main fight. But the thing is with the main fight, they only fight one opponent. But I don't know. 8.9 has been better for you. I didn't have much success with 8.9, to be honest. Like, the reason I didn't pay attention too much to it before was because 8.9 wasn't really doing well for me, and 23.8 actually was. Like, for this squad in particular, I got a lot of link levels from 23.8 versus 8.9. So, I don't know. I do see 15.2 and 7.10 seem a lot better. But we'll see what happens. So right now, 5 of the units are 1 link away from being fully done. So my goal is to hopefully get one of them done from the stamina bar. Like, that's my goal. My goal is to get at least one done. Now, for those of y'all that haven't used auto, what it likes to do is it chooses the highest number roll that you have. So like when you get your dice rolls, whatever's the highest one, it's automatically going to choose that. It doesn't care where you land. Like here, if I choose auto, it's going to choose the 5. I don't know which direction it would choose either, but it would definitely choose the 5. You got your LR Ints Blue Evo Vegeta done yesterday? Nice. Mine is one link away. I'm trying to finish him in Goku. I want the fight, but we're gonna have to eat a missile. Fuck it. Give me the missile. I feel like if I autoed, it would have skipped over most of these fights. Wait, how is Infidel not bad? Isn't she a buffer? I thought she was supposed to be a decent buffer. Keep forgetting to use boost on Prime Battle LR Kid Gohan. Oh my god. I have not been working on that Kid Gohan. I think I have like barely 100 medals. Like, as I get older, I have less and less time to sit there try to do these Prime Battle LRs. Like, I just can't. I can't sit there and grind for 24 hours like I used to. And I know I should, because eventually they're going to do his campaign, and if you have him done before the campaign begins, you usually get like bonus Dragon Stones and bonus Kais and all that, so that's why you kind of want to finish them beforehand. Like, usually when they do the campaigns for their Prime Battles, is you'll get, you know, the missions for finishing them, but there's usually an extra mission or bonus mission for those that completed maxing them out before the campaign begins. Because like the campaign is basically meant to help people max him out. Hey, let's go! Vegeta's done. Okay. Not bad. So we finished Vegeta. That's great. Let's see now. So we're going to have to replace him. Dokkan. Which units do I want to throw on here now? Alright, so let's try let's try 710 again. Usually do 100 medals a day. Well, I mean, that's when it's out. Because he's only out like 2 times a week. I mean, it makes sense if you're actively going for it. The thing is, like, for me, I haven't been. Look at that. Vegeta's my second fully done character. Let's go. Alright, so bump Vegeta off. We're doing Universe 7. I like Roshi, but I don't think I'm going to do Roshi. Could either do MVP 17, Strength, Goku Blue, or actually maybe we'll do Vegeta. This Kaioken, but I feel like I want to do Vegeta. Because like sooner or later he's going to get an easy A. And I think he's going to be really good when he gets his easy A. We'll do the Vegeta. I just LR free to play physical Goku as my lead and pick any card. It's true, you could do that. It'd be much easier. I really liked Universe 7. So I've been just using that team for everything. I do need to start working on some extreme units eventually, because I need to start working on my big bad boss cards. Okay, let's go. Oh, this changes up, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It's the same. Let's go 3, 4. So at least, you know, a lot of these stops help out. Like if you're manually doing this, you want to look ahead and see which cards you want to hold on to, which movement cards you want to hold on to. And then the ones that you don't want, that's what you use for the stop enemies. So like say you only have like 1 or 2 spaces until you hit the stop fight. If you don't want the 6, just use the 6 there to get rid of it, because it doesn't matter because you're going to stop anyway. You want to try to hold on to like 1s and 2s if you can. Those are the most valuable movement, I think. So like here, it doesn't matter too much because I have a stop and then I have an immediate stop right after. Actually, I have a bunch of stops after. So the only thing I'm looking for is I need to hold on to a 1 for this guy, because then you would have the stop fight move over there. That'll put me... I think I need 2 1s because I think it's going to drop me off right in front of this fight. And then 2... Okay, so basically I'm going to need a 1, maybe another 1, and then a 2. So I need a 1, a 1, and a 2. I can get rid of everything else. So all these cards are worthless. For those of y'all that are into sports, I have not been watching anything. I've just been hearing all my friends be upset about playoff games. Okay, so we're gonna hold on to that 2. We can get rid of the 3 actually. And then the 6. Ooh. Tampa Bay is getting blown out. Stafford looking like a beast. That's good for him. He got on a good team and is actually doing well. For so long he was on Detroit. Make level. No, damn it. Alright, let's get rid of... Okay, I only need 1 2, so we can get rid of that 2. Get rid of that 3. I still have some time, so let's try a 2. There is a 1. Okay. That's the other way that you can stall, is like if you have smaller cards, but not necessarily the ones you need, if it's enough to get you short of the stop fight, that's a good place to get rid of it. And then when you're right there, right up to the close fight, you can get rid of your big cards that you don't need, like your 5s and 6s. Because like your 5s and 6s pretty much are almost automatically into the fight from most spots on the board. But that's another way to where you can get rid of. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so shit. I think I need to hold on to the 1s. Because if this does what I think it does, I think I land right in front of that fight, get rid of a card, then I need the 1 for that fight, and then I need to hold on to another 1, because that's probably going to teleport me right in front of that one. So I'm going to sack the 2. It does what I think it does. Yeah, right there. Okay, so we sack the 4. So we use the 1 next, and then we go for the stop fight. And then that cloud is probably going to land me right in front of the other fight. So I need to hold on to the 1s. Like, I do need a 2, but that's for later. I'm going to hope that I get a 2 or maybe some 1s later. We'll see. What's going to suck about this whole thing is watch me not get anything done. Can't see your comments in chat. I can only see them on screen. Ramna is playing. That's because he's on Twitch. If you're only watching on YouTube, I don't think it shows both for some reason. I don't know. Like, it's not going to show in the chat window because he's on Twitch. Okay. So I got the 2. So if this plays out right, I should be able to get everything. Hey, they're done too. Let's go. So my goal for the day is already done. I've completed 2 cards. Like, I was just happy getting 1 done. I got 2 done. Maybe I can get 3 or 4 done. Maybe if I can get all of them done. At least for the main cards, I'd be happy with that. I think if I finished the rest of this team, not including the newer cards, I might move over to an extreme team. Okay, so that's gonna land me right in front. Perfect. Okay. So we get this done. We get the next stop fight. I have the 2 for that fight, and then Vegeta, and then I'm done with this stage. This stage has been pretty good so far. We maxed out 1 Link, which was finishing up 1 character. We got, I think, 2 other Links for Ultra Instinct. Some of my cadre of rotating gacha games, some of my friends got me started into playing Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, what is this? Why is this person here? Block that dude. Get the fuck out. Yeah, so I started playing Cookie Run Kingdom. It's pretty interesting. It's a lot of micromanagement though, so I don't know. I can see why they like it, but I don't have very much attachment to it because, you know, obviously it's one of those things where it's a bunch of original characters. Like, it's hard for me to get super invested in a game if I don't know who the characters are, and like when it's something like that where it's, you know, original characters, I don't have too much investment into it. The other thing that usually throws me off is if it's a franchise that I don't know anything about. So like Princess Connect, when I played that game, I really enjoyed it, but I didn't really know anything about the characters, so I wasn't super invested into the game. And then change that to like Konosuba, which is basically the same company and same game, but with Konosuba characters. I didn't really know Konosuba that well either, but they do a lot of collabs that I liked. I think that was a big difference. Like, Princess Connect didn't seem to do collabs as much, or at least I guess it was more for their own characters versus other franchises. So yeah, that's why there wasn't too much of a connection for me with that game versus Konosuba, who I'm actually excited for a collaboration that's coming later. I don't know when, because it was like a couple months ago in JP they did the Overlord collab. That's what I'm waiting for global. I've been saving up pretty much since I heard about that collab. So I don't know how long it's going to take for it to get to global, but that's what I'm waiting on. Let's see what other games. Isekai Memories. I'm still playing that game. Tensura. Reincarnated as a slime. Isekai Memories. The only problem I have is that they release banners so much. It is ridiculous. Like, they're releasing way too many characters in a short amount of time. And what's worse about it is that it's not even that it's bad for free-to-play players, it's bad for every player, because they are expensive. Like, in terms of buying currency in that game, they're probably one of the most expensive I've seen. Like, they're really expensive, and they have like packs, but their packs are way overpriced. Like, right now they have a pack where it's a limited banner, like, say, kind of like how we had the when version Z came out in Dokkan, we had a special stone pack that you could buy where you got this rainbow stone that you could, you know, you could exchange for an LR unit. That was like $20 something, but that was a one-time thing that, you know, they'll probably never do again. But, you know, that's a price comparison. In Isekai Memories, they have a limited banner where it's like, right now everything's geared toward fire. That's the theme. Like, all the dungeons and all the bosses and everything are weak to fire, so you need fire units. So they have this special pack where you get a ticket to exchange for a fire unit of your choice. Now, it's not the newest units, it's more the older fire units, which is fine. But the pack is $90. It is $90. Like, you get other stuff with it, but like, it's the same with the Dokkan pack. Like, the Dokkan pack was, you got some Dragon Stones plus the ticket to exchange for an LR unit. In Isekai Memories, these units are not like LR category. There is no LR category unit in that game. But even then, I wouldn't consider most of those units that you can pick to be like the best units in the game. They're just fire units that happen to be strong for this month's event. Like, next month it's going to be a totally different element that's good. So it's like $90. And that's been how the packs have been. Like, the packs are like 80 to 90 bucks each time out. They're really expensive. And it's like, they had ticket packs for some of the banners, but they're not guaranteed tickets. They're just like summon tickets. And those packs are also like 50, 60 bucks. So like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I like the game, but like, they're really fishing for money. Like, they're really, really, really fishing for money in that game. And I don't think it's gonna do well. Like, right now, I think they're when they had that latest video where we were showing top roasting games, it was up there. Like, I think it was in the top 20 or so. But I think that's because they're really pushing out these banners and these packs are so expensive. I don't think it's gonna keep up though. Like, eventually it's only gonna be whales, and only if they really feel like spending at that point. And the thing is, like, I don't know if whales like to keep spending on a game when it's dying off, like when all the free-to-play and all the mid-range spenders aren't buying. Like, I don't know how long the game's gonna go, which kind of sucks, because I actually really like the game, but I can see some of the problems right there versus like some other games. Like, Disgaea RPG started off like that too. Like, they had a lot of banners and their packs were really bad. It was really expensive, but the community was really, really outspoken about it, and they eventually listened, and they've calmed down a lot of the mistakes that they were doing at the beginning. But that's on the global side. Whereas Isekai Memories, the problem for them is that they started both the JP and global version at the same time. So there's no trial and error. It's just all trial and all error all at the same time. So I don't know if they're going to be able to fix things quickly, which is a shame. But anyhow. Alright, enough ranting. Let's go back into this. Okay, so let's try 23.8 for the hell of it. Just to see how it is. The problem with 23.8 also is that it's more expensive than the other stages. I think that's the other thing. Let's see, we've finished Vegeta. So he has to go. And then we finished 17, so he has to go. So buy and buy. We'll put, you know, let's put Kaioken on here. I like Kaioken. Like, after his Easy A, he's pretty beastly. He's pretty strong. I really like him. I think out of Universe 7, the next unit that I'll probably work on would be Boo. Skinny Boo is really, really, really good. See, this is what they're talking about. So, like, you would get different paths that you can't do anything about. So, like, if I choose center column when it might be the link level was on the right column, then I miss it. And then up here, you have this branching tree. If I go to the right instead of the left, I might miss it. The other thing is, like, if I went right and then center or straight up, like, there's too many variables where you can miss the actual fight that links you up. That's why they said this stage is bad. Like, you're having to RNG it. Like, it's hard enough just getting the fights, but the RNG on top of it is also, like, crazy. Let's go. We'll take a guess. We'll go this way. I generally would try to go for the most fights possible, but like I said, the newest data concerning link levels is that that's not the correct way about doing it. It's like, it could be the one in the middle that I skipped might have been the one that actually does the link level. Okay, so we go 6. Use the 1. I'm gonna need some 2s and 1s. Is the 7th anniversary happening on the last day of January or the start of February? I don't know the exact day. I'm gonna assume beginning of February. Like the press conference, or not press conference, the live stream is Saturday for us, which is Sunday for them. Updates are usually around Monday or Tuesday. So that's my guess. But the other thing about that is that doesn't necessarily mean the banners go live when the anniversary starts. So I remember before sometimes that would happen is it would be the anniversary, but then the banners wouldn't be live yet. So I think the anniversary is going to start on Tuesday, but I don't know if the banners for the unit would be live then. I'm gonna go up top because I got 2 fights right away. Tuesday is my mom's birthday. I need to figure out what I want to get her for her birthday. Probably get her flowers. My sister's supposed to go take her out for lunch. Unfortunately, because of COVID and everything, I'm not going to go see her. I just feel it's in her best interest if I don't. Because I go into work every day, and I don't know... Like, I need to get tested, because I don't know if I'm possibly asymptomatic, which would be distressing, because then I wouldn't know if I have it or not. There was a government link to order kits, and they're supposed to be giving everyone free kits, like 4 kits per household. So I ordered that, and hopefully we'll see how long it takes to come in for that. I might just go get a rapid test just for the hell of it, just to have peace of mind. But for the most part, since I don't know if I might possibly have it or not, I'm just going to err on the side of safety and not see her. So I would just order flowers and have them sent to her. In Chinese custom, we like to eat noodles on a person's birthday because that represents long life. And when my father was still around, he would always cook noodles for our birthdays to wish us long life. And so I don't think we've really... Well, we try to make that a tradition to do. I am not a good cook. And my sister's taking her out for lunch. They'll probably eat noodles for lunch, so maybe I'll have some noodles delivered to her as well. I don't know if that really goes together. Noodles and flowers. I definitely wouldn't be getting them from the same place. Probably 2 different things. Probably 2 different deliveries. So deliver flowers and deliver noodles. I feel like she's gonna have friends take her out for dinner too, so I don't know if she'd want noodles on top of that. I don't know, I guess I'll have to think about that, figure out what to do for that. The other thing that's good about the stage is you can get incredible stones. You'll have a pretty good shot at finding peel off or launch to get the bonus stones if you decide to go that route. So that's the main additional benefits of this stage. But in terms of Link leveling, it's probably not as high as it used to be. Mainly because of that new discovery. It's like all these fights that we left on the table, there's a chance those fights might have been the ones that could have been a Link level. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to be doing 23-8 much anymore because of that. So let's see. 7-10 and 15-2 were pretty good. The thing is, okay, so 15-2 cost 16. Whereas 7-10 cost 14. So 7-10 is probably the most efficient in terms of you know, stamina. Okay, so we got stop, fight, stop, 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 and then 2 and 1. So basically we're holding on to 2 and 1. This first fight, oh, okay. Alright, we're good. Basically we can get everything now, because everything from the middle until the end is stop fights. The only problem is going to be, there's a lot of missiles. I'm going to be eating a lot of missiles. Not that I'm worried about getting beat. I'm pretty sure even if I had like no hit points, it wasn't going to kill me. That'd be interesting to see what would happen. If I ate every missile, how low would my HP be? And is there a chance they could kill me? Because like, even on the craps, you know, crap levels and whatever, they're still able to do about, you know, 9 damage. I think the lowest it does is like 9 damage. So like, the missiles can't kill you, but they can get you down to 1 HP. Theoretically, I could probably die to a Cyberman. I think even at the worst, they're going to hit me for 9 damage. That would be sad, wouldn't it? Lose to a Cyberman. I think I would still get the Link levels, though. Like, let's say I got one of them maxed out before I got killed by a Cyberman. I think I still get the Link levels. It's giving me a lot of 1s and 2s, actually. It's kind of crazy. See, 15-2 was 16. This was 14. I think the next test is to try all of them on auto. See how that looks. Because the best auto is supposed to be 8-9. Dang. It's 20-3 now. It's not looking good for Brady. Then again, he's been down big before at halftime. It wouldn't be a huge shock if he was able to come back, but who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's go this way. Princess Trunks, what's up? How you doing? How have you been? We are trying to figure out what's best for link leveling. Could be better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, let's go. Let's go this way. Okay, so the 2-1 I have to hold on to the end because there's like 2 potential fights after Vegeta. How are you? Hope you're well. Doing alright. Hanging in there. It started getting cold down here in Houston, which is like, you know, 50 to 30. That's not cold for most places, but it's freezing here in Texas. It's not so much the cold. The thing that bothers me the most about the weather is that the jump. Like, it'll be like 70 degrees one day, and then all of a sudden it'll rain, and then it'll drop down to 30. That's the thing that gets me most of the time. It's like, oh, it was 70 degrees yesterday. I was wearing a t-shirt and shorts, and then the next day it's like 30. I'm like, oh, okay. That's cool. Sometimes that happens even in the same day. Like, the morning will be 70, and then by the time I get out of work, it's 30. Like, that happens sometimes. Yeah, I feel you. I'm also in Texas. Yeah, you know how crazy the weather is sometimes. Like, my mom asked me if I was sick, and I'm like, I don't think it's really that I'm sick. It's like my body trying to get used to the temperature change. But anyhow, I'm just getting ready for the anniversary. Probably got a little over a week to go. We have the live stream on Saturday, and then it'll probably go live, I'm guessing, Tuesday. Still don't know who the anniversary units are going to be, besides the free one. But if it doesn't get leaked before the live stream, I'm sure they're showing it off on the live stream. Last year was crazy with the ice storm and the snow. Oh yeah, no kidding. I think, especially in Houston, all of us have PTSD whenever it gets really cold. You know, shout outs to ERCOT, screwing us all over. I don't think anything's fixed either, so if we get another freeze, I think we're still screwed. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Remember when Strength UI was the hypest unit people want? I still like him. I still like using him. The only problem is when you're on stages that don't allow you to dodge, then he's crap. Which I still don't agree with at all. Like, I don't understand the point of them disabling shit. Like, you literally made this unit to do one thing, and then you're like, nah, get rid of it. Like, alright, cool, thanks. Glad I spent money on this game. Give me something good. See, this is the true RNG. Forget summoning. This is live summoning. This is the true RNG of the game. Okay. Let's see how these levels do on auto. That's the next comparison. So let's go to 15-2. We have to take out Vegeta and 17 because they're done. Putting Kaioken and Vegeta. And we're gonna full auto and see what happens. It's gonna skip those two fights. Yep. Granted, we would have only been able to get one. It's gonna skip that auto. And it's gonna go to the other stop fight. I lost my main global account. Oh, that sucks. Sadly, I couldn't recover it, so I gave up trying to get it back, even if I did cash on it some. So, why weren't they able to recover it? Because the main thing is, if you have receipts, you should have been able to forward them your receipt, and they can get the info off of that. Typically, like especially on Google Play, that's how I'm able to get back my accounts for other games. Is usually they'll ask if you spent money on Google Play, and they'll just ask you to forward the receipt to them. Like obviously if you have the rest of the details, that's helpful too, but one of the main factors is like if you're paid, if you paid for something on that account, you have the receipt, and they should be able to look up the details that way. Whoa, why'd it go that way? That's strange. So he didn't go straight the first path, but then he went straight the second path. That's weird. Why did it do that? Because you recovered another account and they said I can't have any more accounts. Oh, so wait, you paid on multiple global accounts? Okay, that makes sense now that I think about it. You have all your recipes. I guess you mean receipts, but that makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, I could definitely see what them saying, because you're technically not supposed to have multiple accounts. I do remember that being, I think, in terms of service, it's like you're not supposed to have multiple accounts. So yeah, I could understand that. That sucks though. Hey, what's up, Martello? How you doing? Yeah, I guess it's about time. It's about time for Martello to show up. It's about time for him to show off his luck. The anniversary is coming in roughly a week. You got stone saved up for it? Sorry for your bad spelling. That's probably autocorrect. Autocorrect always likes to put the wrong words on there. It's all good. I decided to quit playing Dokkan. I feel you. I still enjoy playing it. I definitely don't grind as hard as I used to, which is pretty obvious by these link levels. My link levels are really pathetic compared to someone that's been playing this long. Like I said, I've looked at other people's power level, and like, it's crazy how close I am to them in all the numbers except link levels. Like if I had grinded out link levels like they did, my power level would be in the millions. But it's because I didn't that I'm only at like sub 300. So that's part of the reason why I'm working on it now. It's not even because I really need it. I don't think I do. I would like to work on some big bad boss links though, because I think like for Cooler and a bunch of the other units, I think that'd be really nice when they get max links. Hey, Martello, I meant to ask you, did you want to join back in the Discord? I know like Photex and some of those guys ask about you from time to time. Let's see how this auto goes. So the Bardock stage auto was interesting. Like I don't know what makes it decide whether or not to choose a different direction or not. I used the airplane glitch to beat every Infinite Dragon Ball history mission. Well, I don't think anybody really got banned for that. Like when they issued the warning, I think it was basically just to scare people to not do it anymore. At least I don't know anybody that got banned because of it. Maybe there were some people that did get banned for it, but I don't think there was like a huge mass banning because of it. I mean, I'll be honest, I did the glitch too, because everybody was talking about it in Discord. I was like, that's kind of cool. I want to try it. What should I do? I have my team all UR level max, which is 100 for me, and Super Saiyan team, I am a beginner and I can't level up Super Saiyan Goku Blazing Warrior past UR to LR because I need Android tokens. Grind the Android tokens. Like, I don't know which Android token you're trying to go for. But the event is too hard. I need 35 tokens. Try taking a powerful friend with you. Use your items and just try as best you can. Just make sure your team links well together. The thing is, like, you have to make sure whoever your leader is beneficial for everyone on your team. Like, even if they are all Super Saiyans, it might not be the right leader for all of them. So you have to look up those as well. I got 2 dupes of Int Gotenks and no dupes AGL Pycon. Pycon I heard is pretty good. I have them, but I haven't used them. Gotenks is pretty fun. Alright, cool. Let me send you the invite. Actually, the invite's for anybody, if anybody wants to join. Discord's boring. At least mine is. So don't expect a lot. But we have fun in there. We like to talk about all kinds of shit. So it's fun. Posting the link in both YouTube and on Twitch. So if anybody wants to join, feel free. What's the current conversations? We were talking about Dokkan. I think a bunch of the guys are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So they've been talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Slime, I think I'm like the only one that still plays Slime. Genshin, we play a lot of Genshin Impact. Final Fantasy. Photex should be pretty happy. I know Photex asks about you. I feel like I've been getting a lot more fights on this stage than I did the Bardock stage. But then again, this one's a much bigger stage. So this one might actually be better for auto. If only it would give me link levels. And then 8 to 9 is supposed to be the main one that people said for auto. Okay, so LR Goku has 1 link to go. LR Ultra Instinct I think has 1 link to go. And then Physical Goku Vegeta also has 1 link to go. So within about the next 100 stamina, I'm hoping I can finish one of them. Like, that would be awesome if I can. You'll make it interesting. So what's everyone's power level at on Dokkan? I'm curious. I wonder how many of y'all beat me. Hey bro, can you summarize the game? Just make a team that have good links and max them out and then get them to LR, right? Yeah, if you have the cards that are LRs, like not every card's an LR. Like, a good site to go to is the Dokkan wiki. Like, I can actually post a link to it. Dokkan wiki is really good to look up info about the game. One of the main things that you want to do for a team is you want to find a good category that all your best cards are in. Like, that's going to be the most important things when you first start out. So go on the wiki, look at the cards, see which one has like the best leader skill for the cards that you want to put on the team. That's the main thing you need to look up. Because there's no point putting a card on the team if they're not getting benefits from the leader skill. Because, like, the best leaders are giving out like 150% HP, attack, and defense, and like 3 key or more. You know, if they're missing out on all of that times 2 because your friend leader skill also stacks on there, then that card is kind of useless to have on the team. Like, even the best cards without support, they're okay, but they're not great. So yeah, the first thing is figuring out which card you want to put on a team, and then finding which card has the best leader skill for those cards. The other thing too is super level. So like, if you have a bunch of Kai statues, feeding them into your cards to level up their super attack is important. Like, you want to get them up to SA 10 if you can for the better cards. Hey, what's up, G-Dunk? You ready for the anniversary? Actually, hey, G-Dunk, what's your power level at? You must be pretty high. I'm guessing you must be pretty high with yours. I'm gonna check mine in a second, see where I'm at, because I did max out a couple links. I'm hoping I'm at 290. You ready? I should have 300 something before the sales, and I'm probably gonna have to buy sale stones. 1.7k already, Jesus Christ. Like, I didn't buy any of the big packs during the New Year's sale. I didn't even finish all the step ups because fishing for one card was not worth it. Like, if I didn't buy Vegeta already with stones, I might have tried one more rotation. But since I already had Vegeta, I was like, nah, never mind. Mine is low. I lost my... Oh, really? That sucks. You know what's strange is, like, Facebook, after they had their big hacking scandal, they did a thing to where certain apps can't log in through Facebook anymore. Did y'all know that? So, like, Don Machi Memorial Freeze, you can't log in with your Facebook anymore because they didn't update it. So I had to go through help desk to have them recover my account, and I switched that out. Like, I'm gonna have to use a code instead, but like, Facebook disabled a lot of the sign-ins for that. Alright, so we're gonna sell off these stupid guys again. You gotta start fresh. Skip Trunks and Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu banner. So Trunks, I got Trunks. And I don't use him at all. But I wanted him, so I didn't care. I was happy to get him. I don't mind getting new units. I'm a sucker for summoning on banners, y'all know that. So I got him. I did summon for Goku and Buu, but didn't get either one of them. So that sucked. I was thinking about going more, but with the anniversary so close, I was like, I can't keep chasing. So I gave up. 539? What the fuck? You don't grind link level much? You gotta be way higher than mine, though. Like, look. I'm still not even there. I'm like 287. So, like, how many max link levels do you have? I only have 42, which I think is probably super low. You can see the last... You have 345. I don't grind link level much. You have 300 more than me. What are you talking about? Holy shit. So I gotta do 300 more just to get 500k? Fuck. It's gonna take me years. Oh my god. This is not possible. Okay, so I feel like this one was the better one in terms of auto. If I grind like World Tournament, I had much more. What do you mean you had much more? You don't lose them. Unless you mean you got rid of them. I wonder if that even counts. I don't think that would count like that. That'd be weird. Always finished World Tournament at minimum top 1k. You're at 170k? Yeah. Like a lot of the other stuff I've done a lot. It's just link levels I really haven't bothered. Oh, we finished Ultra Instinct. Nice. So we finished 3 cards today. You know what? I think the stage is better. At least for me. Like, I could see the appeal of the Ginyu stage. But this one feels like it's more fights and more chances. You got Boo? Nice, nice. I thought I got Boo, because I only did 1 rotation on there. And, oh, we finished Goku. Holy shit, we finished 4 cards today. We finished 2 cards on this stage. Okay, this stage is my stage from now on. 710 is the stage, boys. You did 3 rotations, all 3 rotations of the step up. What do you mean all 3 rotations? The New Year's? Well, I mean, if you're a new account, it's worth it. For me, it's not, because I have like almost all the units on there. I don't... If you go back and watch my stream for that, that banner was not worth it for me. I pulled so many rainbowed units during my New Year's step-ups. It was so bad. Like, I eventually got Bojack finally, but that was from the Goku banner. But that was off stream. Okay. See, it's actually zigzagging. I don't know what makes it decide to do it or not. Because, like, if y'all remember, when I did 15-2 automatic, it didn't take the branching path. At least the first time around. Like, there's 3 branching paths on the Bardock stage. And it only took 1 of them. This one feels like it takes almost all the branching stages. I remember me and G-Dunk going head to head on the World Tournament. That was fun. Yeah, G-Dunk has far surpassed us in terms of the World Tournament. Actually, you know who else grinds World Tournament a lot is Dan. I don't think Dan grinds it quite to the extent that G-Dunk does when he really grinds it, but Dan's usually pretty high up there too. There's another viewer, one of the newer ones, Angel. He likes to grind World Tournament a lot. Me personally, I just don't like spending stones. Like, I know there's meat now as well, but grinding to get the unit's already hard enough. Beyond that, I just don't care. Like, I think I got the unit and I stopped because I lost my win streak, and I was like, I am not going to try to go for 20 wins in a row again. Like, that's, like, it sucks so bad when you lose the streak and you're sitting there like, do I really want to grind 20 more? The answer is always no. No, you don't. Fuck this. Give me my unit that I'm never going to use and go away. Alright, so how do I do this now? Sticking with 710, because 710 seems to be pretty good for me. We're gonna have to change our team. Because we're losing all the leaders. Because Goku's done. And Ultra Instinct is done. So remove him, remove him. Next leader. Oh, we can do the strength. The strength, Goku. Let's see if it lets me have both on the team. I don't think it matters on this stage. Okay, so there's the AGL Krillin, there's Roshi, Skinny Boo, MVP 17. Did MVP 17 get his easy A? I don't know. I don't think he did yet. No, he didn't get one yet. We'll throw him on here. I think sooner or later he's gonna get one too. Spent a few 10. I saved meat for World Tournament. Yeah, I usually never use my meat except for World Tournament if I do. And most of the time I'm only going for the 23 mil. Like I'm only going for the unit. I don't even try to grind for 30 mil anymore. I'm just really tired when I try to do the World Tournament. Like I used to stay up Thursday night for the start of the World Tournament just so I can get my mission for 5 wins and then go to sleep and then go to work. And then I'd be playing at work and then play when I come home. And then Saturday I'd be doing the rest of the grind. I'm too old for that. I can't do that anymore. Thursday night, I just sleep. If I remember to wake up, it's too late to do the 5 wins. So I don't get that first day thing anymore. Friday, sometimes I'll even forget until I come home from work to even start. And then Saturday's usually when I can grind it. That's typically what happens for me nowadays when it comes to the World Tournament. Are you hyped for the Gogetas? So that's pretty much the clue from everything, is it looks like it's going to be Gogeta. Maybe Gogeta Vegito. And then we were talking about Easy A's that might be linked. And I'm thinking if it's Gogeta Vegito, again, what if the Easy A is the 3rd anniversary LRs? That, I think, would be really, really hype for the anniversary if they did that. Because those units are still pretty good, but them getting buffed would be insane. I think it's about time for them too. I mean, 3rd anniversary. It's like 4 years later. I think it'd be time. I think it'd be great. Just use the 120 lead to farm. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do everything within the category. Like the LRs of Super Battle Road. Yeah, there's those. I haven't really worked on them too much. World Tournament starts 9 AM my time. Now I only do the 23 mil. I can only play after work, but if I work at home, get the unit, I'm done. Yeah, exactly. I link 10 them because of that. Yeah, one day I'll start working on those units. Like, I haven't even finished the Easy A for them, I think. I think I have all their medals. I just haven't really worked on them. Oh my god, I have not worked on that 17 at all. Let me see, who's the last one? Oh, Goku Vegeta. If I can finish Goku Vegeta, I would have finished my original Universe 7 team. Not that it's the best team for that. I just liked having them on there. Like, I know they're not optimal, but I liked having them on that team. So to be able to get them all max level would be fun. I'm pretty close. Just one more. Is everybody sure that it's going to be another L.R. Gogeta Blue and Super Saiyan 4? No. I don't think anybody's sure. I think we're all speculating because of the free card. Level 1650. That's interesting. Considering max level's 999. And what is this arbitrary number you posted for Zenny? Like, I'm pretty sure the max was what? 999 million? I forgot what it was. I remember a few people posted that screenshotted Max Zenny. Like, it just goes all nines and then you can't get any more above that. It just feels so bad that I didn't get any link levels done on MVP 17 before. Come on, I just need one more level. Remember when that Goku first came out? I was pretty upset I didn't get him when he first came out, and then I forgot which banner it was. I just got a whole bunch of them, and then ended up rainbowing him. I'm really surprised I don't have MVP 17 rainbowed. I feel like I pulled him quite a bit. So just sitting here beating up on Cybermen. How many LRs do I have? I think I have all except for like 2. I think I'm missing like 2 or 3 LRs. Like I know I'm missing Janemba. I'm missing Janemba, Tech Gogeta, and Goku and Hit. Oh, and Broly Trio. So I'm missing like, I think I'm missing 4 LRs altogether. They're not gonna give it to me, damn it. I just need 1 level. My Goku Vegeta, come on. So that's gonna be the other annoying thing about this, is having to go back and keep selling shit. See, some of the other stages that I grind, at least I don't have to deal with this. Most of the time they don't give me these guys. Okay, 14 stamina, 28, 56, 70? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got like maybe 5 runs. Okay, let's see if in 5 runs we can get this. We're playing Bleach Brevsos. I got Retsu. Like, what's the current banner? What was the part 2 of the event? Because I know part 1 was the Retsu and Kenpachi. I wanted to get Kenpachi too, but my summons really sucked. Like, I think it took me... Like, I did the full step up and didn't get her. I got a bunch of new units, but I didn't get her. Or Kenpachi. Like, I didn't get Kenpachi at all. I think it took me... like 5 more multis on step 7 before I finally got Retsu. And then I deleted the game. I was like, this is ridiculous. 6k on the first banner. That's quite a bit. I think... because it's like what? It's like 1250 or so for the rotation. And then I did 5 more after that. So I was like about 2500. Yeah, mine was about 2500. What are these random bots? Go away. YouTube bots. Then I did a multi on Retsu and I got her. Nice, nice. Wait, aren't they the same banner? They're both on the same banner, right? Or are you talking about her separate banner? Probably mean her separate banner. Pete the Magical, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. So did they not do a part 2 of the celebration? Like, were there not other units that they released? Was it just Kenpachi and Retsu? Typically what I do is, I know the anniversary is in August. So I usually try to reinstall around June or July so I can start farming to get ready for the anniversary step-ups. What game is this? This is Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. A new Byakuya and Renji? Okay, pass. Shonengo 159, thanks for the follow. Anniversary is July? I thought it was August. Is this one of those anime games? Yes. Dragon Ball Z is an anime. Yes. We are just sitting around grinding the game. Much like any game, to be honest. Disgaea right now, Disgaea is kind of weird because they're celebrating the Japanese version anniversary. But like the game, the global version's anniversary isn't for like another, I think 3 months. I think it's like April's when they first started. You don't watch anime at all? I mean, that's cool. Not everybody watches it. So how did you find my channel then? if I can ask you that, because that's kind of random. Most of the stuff I do is usually anime games. I make a lot of Dragon Ball jokes, like Ultra Instinct Shaggy. So you make Dragon Ball jokes, but you don't watch Dragon Ball? That's odd, but okay. Let's see, so I just need one link. Give me one link for my Goku Vegeta. Andre Stewart, yo, what's up? How you doing? Link 9 to Link 10 is a pain? You're telling me. Like, my original Universe 7 team, I got them all to like Link 9s and 8s, and then I think I stopped caring after that. I think the only reason I started picking up again was when they had that Guru stage. Like, I kind of wish they kept the Guru stage. Like, I don't mind the Roshi stage, but the Guru stage was obviously better for Lynx. But I think thanks to that, I started actually maxing out some Lynx. And then the Krillin and the Krillin Goku Roshi stage, I was finally able to start maxing out some other ones. But that's only once a day, so I needed to find something that could do more. So finding out that some of these stages work better than 23.8, because 23.8 was okay, but yeah, trying to get Link 10s was still a real big pain in the ass. Playing some of that Master Duel, and I just rocked somebody really bad with the Blue Eyes deck. I'm guessing you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know very much about Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately. That's cool. To be perfectly honest, the only thing I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Was Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I'm pretty sure that's not like real Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of like Dragon Ball Abridged. It was not really Dragon Ball. It was kind of close, I guess. I guess it's a little bit of truth with the parody. Like Blue Eyes deck, that's the Blue Eyes White Dragon? Right? I'm guessing. Do I play Apex? No. I don't really play shooters. Like, in terms of regular video games, I usually play fighting games, like Street Fighter. I play Genshin Impact, if that counts. I like Diablo, but I haven't played Diablo 3 in a while. I'm waiting to see if they ever release Diablo 4. Looks like it might be a while, but I would like to try to play Diablo 4 if that comes out. It's basically the Duel Links game, but on console and not mobile. That's cool. Yeah, I think I know some friends that play the mobile version. What do you think is the best LR currently on the game? I don't know. That's a good question. I really like the LR Int Goku. Like, I don't take too much stock in like units that are like the best, like tier lists and all kind of stuff like that. I like using units on squads that I like to use. So I don't really pay attention too much about meta and all that kind of stuff. Like one of my favorites is still Goku Frieza. Like, I love using my Universe 7 team. And so Goku Frieza I always like to rock with. Also, since I have them rainbowed, that's the other thing. And now I finished their link levels. So that's even more reason for me to like using them. So like, I'm probably the wrong person to ask about that. Like, even in fighting games, I was never someone that liked to care about tier lists. I just like using who I like to use. Like, there's a lot of LRs that are really good. As for who's the best, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I just know there's a lot that are really good. Like, when they had the full power Frieza, the AGO one, he's really good. And like I said, the Int Goku that came out with them, those are both really good. I mean, you have the AGL Goku, the Int Vegeta. That was like, what, was that last anniversary? I think that was last anniversary now. Was it 6th anniversary? I'm so old, I forget this shit. They're both really good. I mean, the thing is, there's a lot of TURs that are really good that match up with them. Like the recent Goku and Boo that came out. They're both pretty ridiculous. Ultra Instinct or Frieza. Yeah, they're both good. Int Namagokus are really good, like I said, yeah. See, Strength UI Goku is not considered great. Or not considered to be that good. Mainly because he relies on dodge. Like, if he doesn't dodge, his defense isn't great. Me personally, I love the unit. I really do like that unit a lot. But I don't think he would be considered one of the best units. But you have to also take into account the thing that most people rate these units for is for endgame content. Like 90 to 95% of the game will not matter for that, for those type of tier rating. Like you can use pretty much almost any unit to beat most of the stuff in this game. It's just the specific endgame content that you have to worry about. You know, who's really good and who's not. Because even then, like, when they had the Battle of the Gods event, the best unit for Battle of the Gods was Tech Caulifla. So, like, that's why sometimes it's kind of like... That's cool at all, but in the end, I think you can use who you want for most of it and not really care about who's the best. Even when it comes to, like, Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road, those are specific categories that you have to use. So even if it's, like, the best LR... You can only use it for certain parts, for certain stages of the Extreme Super Battle Road, so it's pointless. I'm trying to think what else is there. Infinite Dragon Ball History is not really that hard, so it doesn't really matter unless you're going for specific missions. Have they said when is the stream? Yeah, it's Saturday. I like Tech Bojack Movie Gohan. I recently got him. I haven't really tried using him yet. Like, I haven't used him a lot. There was one event where I guess that Gohan was one of the preferred units to use, so I threw all 3 of the LR Gohans on there, which is kind of funny. Like, it's kind of funny to think there's 3 LR Gohans that are basically the same character, almost. But I guess he's from the BoJack movie, so that's different. But it's essentially still LR Teen Gohan. So you have the AGL, you have the OG Int, and then you have the Tech one. Oh, it's really not giving me this last link. Come on, Vegeta. Hook me up here. One card I'm waiting for them to EZA is the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, he's one of my all-time favorite cards in the game because I love the art from his 18 key super. But he's such a terrible card. Like, he's so bad. But I'm hoping they correct a lot of stuff with his EZA. He should be up for an EZA soon. Because I think they've already finished the first set. And he's on the second set. So hopefully They've already done some of the second set, so hopefully his should be coming soon. Alright, we got like 2 more chances at this. Zamasu and Rose? Oh, they didn't get one yet? Well, I mean, they already started on the second wave, because Bardock got one. I guess another LR I wouldn't mind is a dual LR first time Kaioken times 10 Goku versus LR time skip improvement hit. I mean, they have that well, if you're talking about the hit and Goku card, I don't really know too much about that one. I did try to summon for it, but I didn't get lucky. I think that one came out around the time Heroes, the Dragon Ball, Super Dragon Ball Heroes banner was out, I think. And I went ham on the Heroes banner because I wanted new cards. Trunks and Goten? Trunks and Goten got an easy A. They just had it. Oh, you're saying they did have it? Okay. From Universe 7 versus 6 tournament, it's just Goku and Hit as LRs for dual Dokkan Fest. I could see them doing that as a Dokkan Fest. It wouldn't be for like Anniversary or anything. Anniversary, they seem pretty hard set on it being Goku Vegeta related. Like, I think the last time they had a non Goku or Vegeta related anniversary card was like the first Janemba. Because like first anniversary was Gogeta versus Janemba. But then pretty much everything after that's always been like Goku Vegeta in some capacity. Like either Goku and Vegeta or fusions of Goku Vegeta. Because it was like what? Gogeta Janemba was first anniversary, then it was Super Saiyan 4s, then it was the fusions, then it was what, fourth anniversary was what was the Super Saiyan 4s again? 5 was fusions, and then 6 was Goku Vegeta. Yeah, so it's pretty much been Goku Vegeta for almost every anniversary except the first one. Like, I think they're just too afraid of people being upset that it's not Goku Vegeta on a big event like that. Which, to me, I don't really care if it's Goku Vegeta. It'd be pretty cool if they did other units. Because I feel like if it's the anniversary, they would put more effort into the card. So, like, seeing, like, a really cool card for, like, some of the other units, like Hit, or, you know, I don't know who else, like, what, Jiren, or, you know, one of the other enemies that he would fight against would have been kind of cool. Like, I think if they did, you know, if they did this Goku and Boo that they did for this current banner, if they had made them LRs for the anniversary, I think that would have been awesome. But they did it as a bait instead. And now we're waiting to see what they do for the anniversary. Still waiting for LR Ultimate Gohan version and LR Super Boo that starts as regular Super Boo, and then goes to Boo Piccolo, and then finally Boo Tanks. Yeah, transforming Boo, that's an LR, would be kind of awesome. That's why I think them doing them as this bait banner was kind of disappointing, because I think it would have been great. I think it would have been awesome if they had them as the anniversary units, have them as LRs instead. But it is what it is. That's part of the reason why I didn't go Super Ham summoning for him, although I did do about 3 rotations on the Goku banner. I'm really kind of upset I didn't get him. But I'm waiting for Tech Gogeta. I mean, I'm gonna try to summon for him when he comes back first, but if I don't get him from summons, I have coins to buy him. So I'll buy him with coins and then try to save up coins again for Goku, maybe Boo when they come back. That's my mindset when it comes to those. Of course, that also depends on what they do for the anniversary. It's probably going to be anniversary units coming back. Like, it's probably going to be 6th anniversary Goku Vegeta on these banners. Maybe 5th anniversary too. Probably stupid Cell and Gohan again. I hope not. They're on so many banners. I have Gohan rainbowed. Cell isn't, but I hope it's somebody else. I need less bombs on these banners. Especially if I'm going to be spending money on it. I know I'm going to be spending money on this on the anniversary. I just need one link. One link, guys. Darn it. You know what? I'm going to switch it to manual. We're going to hit all these fights. I want to make sure I'm trying my best to get this done. But I think we can definitely agree 23-8 definitely is not as good as these other stages when it comes to link leveling. You know, I think it'd be hilarious for an April Fool's card is if they made an LR Bulma that just transforms into her different outfits. I would totally go for that. Like that would be her passive, is like each turn she changes into a different outfit. It's totally what I want for April Fools. Yeah, what time is it? It's already getting dark again. It's only 4:30. Part of it is the time change, part of it is the weather. Darn it. Probably hop off after this, play some Genshin, and then I bought zoodles for the first time. Try cooking that. Zucchini noodles. I don't know. It's supposed to be healthy, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I don't know how that's gonna go. I bought some frozen shrimp, some mushrooms, some onions, and zoodles. I need to look up how to cook it, because I'm pretty sure there's a specific way you're supposed to cook that. I think I just pan fry it. I don't know. Getting adjusted to a diabetic diet has been really difficult. Like, so much of the stuff that I used to eat, I can't eat, or at least I'm supposed to limit how much of it I can eat. That's been the biggest issue for me. Being Asian, we eat a lot of rice, we eat a lot of noodles, had to cut that down. Noodles specifically, I have not touched pretty much. At least not Chinese noodles. I've had Italian pasta, but like wheat pasta, which has been okay. But we'll see how this zoodles thing is. Am I not gonna get it? It's not gonna give it to me, damn it. Alright, whatever. We tried. But we finished 4 units today, which is awesome. Actually, did I hit 90? Let's see if we hit it. Not quite. Damn it. I bet you I would have if I hit that one last one. Damn it. Gotta go, have a nice stream and the rest of the day. Thanks, G-Dunk. Yeah, we're gonna end pretty soon. But thanks for popping in. But that's gonna be it for today. Looks like we're not gonna get this last link. We were trying to finish up these guys, but it's gonna be stubborn. We have that one link we haven't finished up, but we finished everybody else. So like, if we put the original squad on here, which was Goku, Frieza. So when I started working on this, this was the team that I was using. So We finished Goku Frieza. Like, we finished him before the stream, so he was already done. So out of the rest of the 5, we finished Goku. We finished Vegeta. We finished 17. And we finished Ultra Instinct. So we had a pretty good day. Like, I'd actually been struggling trying to get some of these link levels for like a solid week. You know, just trying to farm 23-8. So the new stages are definitely better. 15-2 is okay, but I don't think you can auto it. I think for 15-2 you would definitely have to do that manually. 7-10 seems to be better if you want to auto. It's definitely way better if you manual. And then 8-9 is also pretty good for auto. I think 7-10 and 8-9 are your best bet if you just want to auto farm. 15-2 I would do it manually. 7-10 would still be better manually, but I think it's okay to do that one on auto if you wanted to. But that's my experience with it. I still got to grind out a lot more fusions, full power. Like, these aren't really full teams that I use. I just had them for certain things. Androids I do want to work on, especially with the new 17, 18, the EZA. Okay, the AGL EZA androids are really good. So I definitely want to work on their link levels. I almost have the physical one rainbowed. I think they're like one dupe away. I definitely want to work on my androids. I forgot what category this is, but that's that new Vegeta, or not new, the strength Vegeta. I need to work on him. This was the extreme team that I just threw whoever on. That Goku squad and whatever else. But yeah, that's my world tournament team, I think. Yeah, this is my world tournament team. But yeah, I have quite a few units I need to work on. Y'all saw I don't have very many maxed links, but we'll try to work on that as we go. But this is a good start. So like I said, that's my experience. Maybe that helps y'all out, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But if you're working on link levels, I think the 15-2 and 7-10 are definitely way better than 23-8. It's up to you whether or not you want to auto or not. But that's going to be it for me. Thanks everybody for joining me. Let's host somebody. We'll host G. G is playing... What is he playing? Actually, no. Let's host Ruin. Because he's playing MVC2. MVC2. We have to play all the time. Let's see. Raid. Is it Chobo Ruin? It's playing some Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Thanks everybody for joining me. I'll catch y'all next time. For 7 seconds. I don't know why it takes so long for this, but okay. Alright.